Overwatch 2's PvE missions are very linear and locked behind a paywall, but did you know that there are many community-made PvE modes you can play for free? Over the last few weeks, I have played a ton of community-made PvE modes, from story missions to infinite waves and even dungeons, and I have selected my 5 favorite modes to share with you today. These modes were all tested live on Twitch, so make sure you follow me there if you want to get involved in community events. Jumping into my favorite solo story mode, we have Mecha Battles Chapter 1. In an alternate universe, a mechanic known as D.va lives in Junkertown and watches the most popular source of entertainment known as Mecha Battles. She has seen people gain fame and riches by winning the Mecha Battle seasons. Due to this, she decides to build her mech with her fellow mechanic companion to enter the latest season. It has taken many months to construct her mech named Toki, but now she has finished it and has the chance to start her journey of becoming the ultimate champion in Junkertown. This story mode comes complete with amazing cutscenes, story-changing choices, and a surprise twisted event. This was a Twitch viewer favorite, and I highly recommend checking this one out if you have roughly 15 minutes to play through. Up next, we have Eternal Arena V2, which can be played solo or in a team of up to 5 players. The mode features an endless wave mechanic with bosses every 3 levels. You can buy personal upgrades to increase stats like damage or health after each round, and you get a perk system which allows you to gain bonus stats like reflecting damage or lifesteal to help you out against the more difficult enemies. This mode is utter chaos in the later rounds, and even slows the game down due to the amount of enemies at times. At round 30, you are given some choices, including continuing on to infinity or fighting the dark boss to complete the mode. It took me around 40 minutes to complete the mode at level 30, so make sure you plan some time ahead with your friends, as joining mid-match won't give you the same amount of perks and could end quickly. I recommend using heroes with a high DPS output and a movement ability to make the mode a little easier, but all the heroes are available. My favorite team mode, however, is Defend Castle. This mode is similar to Junkenstein's Revenge, where waves of enemies will try to attack the Havana Gate that you must protect. You will be swarmed with Zenyatas who are easy to kill but explode on death, and 5 unique bosses that appear throughout the match, including Widowmaker, who can one-shot and teleport to multiple sniper positions, Wrecking Ball, who only appears in ball form but acts as a bomb dealing huge damage to your gate, Giant Bastion, who comes equipped with a long-range attack and a flamethrower for close quarters, Echo, who captures teammates and takes them to a portal to be thrown elsewhere on the map, and Giant Orisa, who gets a Giant Bastion railgun on her back to deal large amounts of damage to the gate from a distance. You can complete optional challenges to unlock extra perks for your team, which will be very useful as time progresses. The available heroes are limited, but I found that combining Torb, Pharah, Baptiste, and Reinhardt made an awesome team. I'm not sure if you can actually win this mode, but I managed to survive over 11 minutes with some members of my Discord server. If you're not into infinite waves, then Call of Soldiers has you covered. After a long time of retirement, you and your soldier buddies were called into a returning mission to deliver and detonate a bomb to the end of the Omnic's new base. Your mission is to take back Eichenwald, but the Omnics are smarter than they look and have set up a defense. This Call of Duty inspired PvE mode supports 1 to 4 players and pits your team of soldiers against Omnic enemies that adapt their difficulty to player count. It comes with scripted cutscenes, limited ability supply, and custom score streaks that include UAVs, EMPs, and even a nuke. This mode does require some specific settings to work as intended, including adding yourself and teammates to Team 2, and filling Team 1 with Bastion or Zenyatta bots. You can even add Ramatra if you go to the hero roster and activate him for Team 2. I played with the bots set on hard difficulty, but if you're an excellent player, you could go higher than that. If you want something less focused on shooting bots, then I found a great horror-focused mode. This is Glitch in the System, a horror game mode where you have to find 10 incredibly well-hidden purple orbs to escape, all while avoiding glitchy Sombra bots who relentlessly chase you down wherever you go. There are over 150 possible orb locations, ensuring every playthrough feels equally as helpless and stressful, and the included jump scares make for some hilarious moments. Jesus, stop, no! The game gets increasingly terrifying as you collect more orbs, with glitch Sombras spawning more frequently, and encountering more hallucinations over time. I found that you can kill these glitch sombras, but they take a lot of damage. And if they catch up to you, it's game over. Literally. If you as a solo or your entire team die, then the glitch sombra overloads the server and closes the mode completely, which is a nice touch. I'd recommend selecting one of the available heroes with a short movement ability cooldown to help you escape the glitch sombra. This game mode can support up to 4 players as a co-op mode, however it is recommended you play this alone. The one thing I would suggest is to play some ambient horror music in the background for maximum spooky effect. If you have a favorite PvE mode that wasn't featured here, make sure to pop it down in the comments and I'll pick some for future live streams. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you subscribe for the PvP version coming soon, or check out some of the gameplay on my other channel.